Good morning, Sahil. You can start.
Yes, ma'am. Just a sec. I think the other judge also has to join.
I don't think he'll be coming anytime soon. Just get started.
Okay. So I'll just introduce Abhivira then. Um, Abhivira, also popularly known as Copyrights, is an alumnus of GTA Vidya Mandir. He was the school's cultural secretary and has participated in over 30 cultural competitions for events like Shipwreck, Block and Tackle, Whose Line Is It Anyway, and Green Screen. He has judged various online cultural events and also his partner, Vaibhav. He is also a dancer and was part of his university's dance crew. Abhivira has a few cultural titles to his name and never passes a chance to showcase his talent. He was known to be the school's athlete. He loves playing football and could always be spotted at a turf. Currently, he is pursuing his bachelor's in engineering from the University of Birmingham. So, thank you, Matt, for being here.
Okay. Um. okay. So, like, some of you guys turn your camera on. It just looks really dead right now with all your weird DPs.
Yeah, can
It's
everybody please
possible,
have
like,
their cameras on? This is
yeah.
mandatory.
Is
That.
that mandatory? Oh, okay. Everyone turn your cameras on. What am I even saying? Okay, nice. Trishant is here. I see Aditya Talreja. Akshay. See Akshay. Nice. Okay. So quite a few people have already done this before. I'm glad. But are there any first timers here?
I'm a first timer.
Okay.
I'm a
All
first.
right.
I'm a first timer.
And I get it. Even if there's one first timer, I'll have to explain the event anyway. So, since it's your first time doing block and tackle, I'll just give a like small explanation. Like I'll make it simple for you guys. So basically, when you're called upon to, present or perform, the first thing you do is you introduce yourself. You give me your name, the name of your school, and then you say something interesting about yourself. Even if there's absolutely nothing interesting about yourself, make up something. Okay, I really don't care if you guys actually do it or not, but it should be a topic that you're well aware about, so that I can give you, top block and tackle topics which are based on that. Because if I'm going to give you topics that you guys don't know anything about, then all you'll do is just blabber more. Because already block and tackle is just mostly blabbering stuff. I don't want you to blabber stuff that doesn't make sense. Okay, if you're going to blabber, at least say stuff that makes sense. So yeah, that's the first thing. So when you come up, just introduce yourself, tell something interesting, done. Then the round itself, it will last for 90 seconds. So you have exactly 90 seconds or probably lesser depending on how you perform to finish your block and tackle. So how the event works is you'll be given a topic or two topics depending on me basically. Because so let's say I give you cars for block and ships for tackle. So when I say block, you're supposed to talk in favor of cars and against ships basically. And then when I say tackle, you're supposed to talk in favor of ships and against cars. So it's really simple. You just have to talk for and against whichever topic that's been designated for block and tackle. But you also have to make sure that your transitions are really smooth. So you'll be judged on three criteria today. The main one being transition. So when you go from block to tackle or tackle to block, make sure that your transitions are really smooth. Don't just be like you don't have to shift to block or tackle as soon as I say block or tackle. You can take like maybe 2 or 3 seconds to finish your sentence and make sure that the transition is smooth enough for you to continue on to the next iteration of the statement. Um, what I mean by that is don't just add some random conjunction in between and expect it to make sense. Don't just be like but, and don't make it like shipwreck. Don't be like cars are better because of ships are better because of make like when you're making points for block and tackle, make sure that the points themselves they feel like something you're they feel like paragraphs, not just sentences, so that you can actually make sense with it. If you make your point like a single sentence, you'll be done with it, and at the end of the day, you'll just be blabbering, or you'll eventually stop talking. I don't want either of that. So yeah, I'm just giving you guys more ideas now. Just make sure that you do it properly. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have already seen it before. It's not really hard. The other two criterias are content and humor. So what I mean by content is, you have to the various different ways you can take your whole speech. Like, I don't want it to be very generic. Like, if I say cars or ships, I don't want you to just stick with cars or ships. I want you to look at the other ideas that you could use for cars. Like, for example, you could say that cars is a movie, and then you could say a ship is two people being shipped together. Or you could say a ship could be something that that is used to send animals off to Madagascar, something like that. Just make sure that it's not very generic. Don't go with the most obvious meaning for any word. All right. Sahil, why do people keep increasing in your video every single time you turn it on? Some bad gimmick. Okay, so that's basically
between mana.
Hello.
Sorry.
chill. Okay, so that's basically content. Just make sure that whatever you say has some logical sense behind it, and is actually relatable to the topic. Don't deviate too much from the topic, but if you can connect random things here to your topic and make it make sense,
You're already
brownie points to you.
you're not.
Sahil, you're not muted. Um, then then you have humor. So don't try to force humor onto your speech. Make sure it's natural. If you don't get natural humor, forget it. Don't make don't deviate from your content or transition in the hopes of landing one single joke. Because if the joke is not nice, obviously I'm not gonna laugh. I don't think anyone else is going to laugh either. Hopefully, everyone has a good standard of humor here, and yeah, that's basically it. It's a very simple event. Hopefully, we can get common experience to do it first, so that the first timers get an idea of how it works. But yeah, that's about it. If anyone has any like doubts, you can go now. Any doubts? Anyone? Okay, all right, chill. So does anyone want to volunteer to go first?
If there's no volunteer, then maybe you just pick at random.
I mean,
I think
I
you have
don't
to
know.
do that. Just pick at random.
All right. Um, Aditya Girish, have you done this before?
No, I haven't. This is my first time.
Good answer. Okay. Mm. Akshay, you've done this before, right?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, you're up first.
All right. Hey everyone, my name is Akshay. There isn't much to say about myself except that I am a guitarist, and I guess I'm interested in things like graphic design, and I do MUNs and debate time to time. This is my second cultures, and my first cultures was Tarang 2020. It was also judged by Abhivira, so it's kind of awkward now to see him again here. Anyway, so that's about it.
I mean, it's awkward to see myself here again, but it is what it is. Okay, da. So wait, you're a guitarist. You do what topic did I give you last year? I'm pretty sure you remember it.
Yeah, last year you gave me crop culture versus pop culture.
2020 Abhivira was wild in the topics.
Truly.
Anyway, so you do you watch football or like what type of movies?
Yeah, sorry, 1 second. Your voice just broke for a minute. Can you speak again?
Do you watch football or like any kind of sport?
I don't know, man. The only sport I watch right now is Formula One, so if that makes any sense.
Okay. Do you watch anime by any chance?
Nope.
Right. So you watch Formula One, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you know what? Do block for culturals and tackle for MUNs. Very generic
Question:
topic.
Are you taking topic suggestions?
Yeah, I am.
What about Formula One versus the Formula milk that they feed babies? You know,
I should have known food orphans was Shalini all along. Why didn't I think of
obviously,
that? Why didn't I think of that?
but it's a nice topic. Thank you.
Formula milk. No, some other formula maybe. Formula One was
Just math formula, but Formula milk is obviously better.
yeah, but
Bro, Formula 1 versus Ravan.
Cheap.
Dude.
Noda. Okay. Formula One versus Formula Lost. Can you do that?
What does that mean?
Formula One
Yeah.
versus for block and Formula Lost.
I don't know what that means, though.
How do you know?
Wanda, WON.
WON lost one lost.
Oh.
Make it make
Okay.
sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
You can do that, right?
I'm not sure. I guess I'll just give it a shot.
Okay, chill. You have 10 seconds to prepare.
Okay.
Start off with block.
Okay. So Formula One, what does that mean? Formula One is the biggest racing event in the world, which means that the fastest cars only come. And that means that Formula One is number one, which means that you can only win, and only if you attend that, you can win. Which means that it doesn't matter if you win or lose, right? What matters is your participation, as in every cultural event, which every teacher tells you, right? That is why if you come to Formula One and if you lose, Formula lost. Formula lost, only if you come last, you will come to Formula lost. Which is why it makes so much sense and it matters so much, right? Which is Formula lost. Formula lost is like not even as close as to Formula One, because only if you win, winners never quit, as in every cliche t-shirt line which ever says, which doesn't make any sense at the end of the day, because Formula lost is where you can make any kind of improvement because you have to move the fastest, right? Just like I'm talking as fast as I can, block and tackle, you have to make sure that you have to move as fast as possible so that you can make sure that you don't come lost, because lost is the lost cause, so that you can make sure that you don't come last, and you have to ensure that you have to be the fastest on the grid, right? That's what matters. But you have to understand that Formula One means that you keep winning again and again, and winning is what matters, because losers never count. And you make sure that you have to keep you have to keep going on the grid. You have to keep pushing on the pedal, and that's how you ensure that you win at the end of the day. That's why Formula One matters, because you need to win at the end of the day. But winning doesn't matter because what matters is your participation at the end of the day, and that's what makes you the man you are. And only if you lose once, you can make sure that you can win the next time. Because as you keep losing, you'll understand.
Finish with tackle. Let's just finish it with something.
Yeah.
Think so much.
Okay. Formula lost. Formula lost will make you fast. I don't know.
Chill. Okay. Good round. But you did, mess up at one place where I said tackle, and you were speaking in favor of block instead. So otherwise, your transitions were pretty good. Just try not to repeat your words a lot. That eats up a lot of your time, and it feels like you keep repeating words like right after a transition to give yourself some time. Sometimes it's like the way of speech for some people, but sometimes it feels like you're just trying to wind up some more time to think of points. So yeah, that's about it though. So um okay. Can we have we have Ayush Mahesh as well. Okay, nice. Okay. Could we have Laksh next? Um Laksh, are you on the call?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, chill. Also, guys, most of y'all have turned your cameras on. Like at least 5 of us in this together. All right. Okay. Introduce yourself.
Me from Saraswati Vidyalaya. This is, I guess, my third event for block and tackle. The first time, as well as the second time, Abhivir and Vaibhav were the judges. First time I got Varsity was Lakshmi, and the second time I got anime is for kids and anime isn't for kids. So, that's basically pretty much about me. I don't know what else to say.
This is probably the main reason why I gave you a topic like Lakshmi versus Saraswati in the first place. Give me something like some points. Give me something.
I don't really know what to say. I mean, like anime is the only thing that I watch and I like, and it's already been given.
Okay, so you do. Yeah. I mean, I can think of something else. Who's the other person with their mic turned on? Okay,
Perfect.
okay. So you watch anime, right? Try giving something off of that. Okay. So block for Attack on Titan, tackle
I
for
don't watch
World of Titan. Chill, not a problem. Chill. Um. Okay. Block for Death Note. You watch Death Note, right?
No, I don't.
What kind of it's like? They not okay. What anime have you watched?
I watched Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, and actually I'll have some general topic which you have given like in
Okay, you want a general topic? All right,
yeah.
chill. I'll do that. Um. Okay. Hmm. What a general topic. Okay, can you do floor and ceiling then?
Yeah.
All right. So block for floor and tackle for ceiling.
Okay.
Again, it's a very old topic, new content in it. Otherwise, you're just going to be marked really low. So yeah, I'm just giving that as a warning now itself. Okay. Start with tackle.
So, floor versus ceiling. So, why do you think ceiling is better? Ceiling is definitely better because you have the fan, you have the AC and light, etc., attached to the ceiling and not to the floor. So, the ceiling is from where we get air and stuff. So, and also, if you watch Shinchan, you must be knowing that whenever the
Block.
the neighbor causes some trouble, she uses the Shinchan uses his stick and hits the floor so that he can just ward the neighbor off. And why is floor better is because
Tackle.
you can walk on the ceiling if you try without with anti-gravity and stuff. And the main thing would be if you grow a dog, you won't have to step on dog poop if you can walk on
Block.
ceiling. And that doesn't mean that the floor is any worse than ceiling, because even though Stephen Hawking is one of the greatest minds, the people don't really stare into the ceiling, don't stare on the floor and think about stuff. They actually stare on the ceiling. And Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest minds of the 20th century, didn't really stare into the ceiling while thinking about any stuff. He actually stared into the floor, and while he was getting the concept of black holes and stuff. So definitely floor is better than ceiling.
Am I the only one tripping here? Like, why did you go from Shinchan to Stephen Hawking? Chill. Good round. I did expect a lot more though, because I think the previous two times you had a much faster rate of speech. Like this time I felt like you're just going really slow. Like almost like everyone here was like UKG or LKG kids, and you're trying to teach them how numbers work. Like it just felt really slow, and at that rate of speech, you won't be able to get any points in those 90 seconds. You won't be able to get any points in, like. But adukane don't do like Ayush Mahesh. Like he's messed up. That dude's messed up. Like try to have a decent rate of speech. And just more points that make sense. You went with Shinchan all of a sudden, and I'm like, what does Shinchan have to do with the floor or a ceiling? And then you went to Stephen Hawking, which is even worse. But yeah, good round. Okay, could we have Ayush next? Yes, I want Ayush. Yes. Yeah, so that there'll be a nice twist on speed. Okay, I've already thought of a topic. I wanted to give it to someone who can understand.
Can you hear me first?
Yada. Chuma, introduce yourself.
PSC in the same red school. Manchester
United point was unnecessary. Manchester United point was unnecessary.
It's coming home.
குடும்பமே ஒரே ஃபேனா? You and your brother. Nice. Okay, so your topic for block, it is அந்த 5 கோலையும் நான் தான் பண்ணேன், and for tackle it is அந்த 5 கோலையும் நான் பண்ணல. Okay, so I don't want you to repeat the same thing when I say block or tackle. Okay, wow.
Hey, it is a good transition.
Yeah, but I want you to justify like how you want, but just justify it. Like you can justify it based on like the character from the movie or on your own experience as well. But the topic is and 5 கோலையும் நான் தான் பண்ணேன் ஃபார் பிளாக் அண்ட் அந்த 5 கொலையும் நான் பண்ணல ஃபார் டேக்கிள். ஓகேவா? ஓகே. ஸ்டார்ட் ஆஃப் வித் டேக்கிள்.
அந்த 5 கொலை நான் பண்ணல. நான் அம்பி நான் எப்படி கொலை இது சூசைட் தான பண்ண போறேன். நான் என்னையே தான் கொலை பண்ண போறேன். அது எப்படி 5 கொலையா ஆகும்? நான் அந்த 5 கொலையை நான் தான் தப்பு பண்ண நான் தான் தண்டிக்கிறேன். I am coming from hell. I have to தப்பு பண்றாங்க. நான் தான் சொல்றேன். அது வந்து அவங்க கிட்ட என்ன செட்டில் ஏத்தி
டேக்கிள்
அந்த 5 கொலை பண்ண law abiding and law is suicide தப்பு.
பிளாக்
7 coon மாஃப் இல்ல. 7 coon is not மாஃப். ஓகே அண்ணிய நான் பாத்து இது எல்லாரும் அம்பி ஓகே 5 கொலை பண்ண தப்பு பண்ணனால தான் நான் போய் அந்த இது God didn't do it.
டேக்கிள்.
அந்த 5 கொலை
டேய் ஆயுஷ் you're not audible டா.
இது அல்லாஹ் தான் ஓகே 5 கொலை.
ஆயுஷ் you're not audible.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, da.
I'll continue.
Do you think it's possible that your ear to the laptop, because when you come closer I can hear you?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. அந்த 5 கொலையை நான் பண்ணவே இல்லை. பிகாஸ் நான் இது பண்ணேன்னா இங்க பிளாக் அண்ட் டாக்கிள் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க மாதிரி ஜெயில இருப்பேன். ஓகே சோ அந்த 5 கொலையை நான் பண்ணவே இல்லை. அம்பி 5 கொலை பண்ணுவான்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களா? அவன் தம்பி அண்ணியன் தான் பண்ணான் அந்த 5 கொலையும். பட் அதனால I couldn't hear you. What?
Tackle.
அந்த 5 கொலை நான் பண்ணவே இல்லை. பிகாஸ் அண்ணியன் தான் பண்ணா. ஓகே அண்ணியன் பண்ண கொலைக்கு என்ன இது பண்ணாங்க? Either is actually framing me, but he's not actually the same person who killed the 5 people. Okay, the people who actually killed them. Okay, but I'm actually killing it. Okay, so that's exactly why. But I'm not killing it because I'm actually this way and nobody do what Onion actually did. Okay, I'm just doing what Onion actually did because that's exactly what the people deserve. Okay, they deserve what happened to them, and they deserve what they're really bad. They're really bad, so they deserve to be actually blocked. நரகத்துல இது பண்ணி அவங்க போய் சாவணும்னு இருக்கு. ஆனா செத்தாங்க. அவங்க அதனால தான் செத்தாங்க. அண்ணியனை கொலை பண்ணதுக்கு காரணமே அதுதான். ஓகே okay, that's exactly why I didn't kill them. Okay, I actually didn't kill them. Abhira was the one who actually killed them because killed them with their topics. Okay, that's exactly why you should not. That's exactly why I killed them. Okay, he killed me with the topic, but I killed them back. I'm killing it. Okay, that's exactly why I killed the 2 people, but I actually didn't kill the 2 people because what they don't deserve. Nobody deserve to die. Okay, they actually deserve to die because what they did is wrong. Okay, I actually gave them what God couldn't do. I actually gave them what law couldn't do. What?
Tackle.
I actually do what law couldn't do. But actually இது கில்லிங்கோ என்ன சம்பந்தம்? கொலை பண்றதுதான் வந்து நான் நியாயம் தெரிஞ்சதுன்னா கடவுள் சொல்லிட்டான்.
Starting your like what you were trying to do with the whole character impersonation, அங்க வந்து there was no concept of transition itself. They messed up. அதுக்கப்புறம் the parts that you did at the end, which felt like an actual block and tackle, that was nice. But starting you were like, I have to do character impersonation. Mari ni irangitta. It was almost like you were focused on doing the impersonation and like speaking in the character's voice and then doing all the acting stuff. Just focus on your block and tackle mainly. That's what matters, especially in the prelims. That's the only thing that matters. Yeah, but well done, Rachel. Well done.
Excuse me?
Anyone want to go next? Anyone have any? Yes.
Thank you.
If anyone has any work today and they're like extremely busy, stuff like I've got JE to prepare for. Have to
can I go after
house.
this? I have Millennium.
Oh yeah, Millennium is today. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ria. I'm from Good Shepherd, and I watch anime, listen to K-pop, and watch and play a number of sports.
You watch anime, you like K-pop, and
I watch and play sports. A lot of sports.
you watch and play sports. All right. Okay. Do you listen to Tamil music?
Nope. I actually
Nice.
don't know the language. So.
Oh, okay. Right. So what languages do you know?
English. That's it.
No Korean.
No, I cannot speak Korean. I cannot speak Japanese either.
Fair enough. Okay. Do you watch K-dramas as well?
Yes, not as much as I watch anime.
Take like 5 or 6 seconds to prepare. All right. Start off with block.
Okay, I mean, anime is obviously superior to K-drama because, first of all, it's inspirational. I mean,
K-drama is block.
K-dramas are they realistic for us. I mean, come on, the match, the chemistry that happens between the two. Like watching Natsu get up every time by the power of friendship, come on, it tells us so much how we have it provides hope for so many kids. And it all inspires by you have different superheroes. Like you have Deku from My Hero Academia. He was quirkless till he got a quirk and he worked hard. You have, for example, you have the school, and the protagonist she's very poor. She got in on a scholarship, but she still works so hard. And like Deku, he was quirkless and he got a quirk and he worked hard, and he's now in the manga. He's one of the pro heroes. So I mean that just shows how much K-dramas are essentially they have some of the best storylines. Like, come on, like if you see Tarang, the Poet Warrior Youth, the entire storyline of a king going undercover. Anime has many different genres. There's so much more diversity compared to K-drama, which usually just follows the same cycle of romance. K-dramas provide a sense of comfort that anime cannot. A sense of comfort in the romance dramas, in watching the chemistry bloom between the female lead and the male lead, and that is something that anime will never be able to do, which is why K-drama is obviously better. Thank you.
Wait, say that K-drama is block.
No, you said anime was block.
I'm pretty sure I said K-drama was block. Does anyone remember? Because I feel like I said K-drama was block, and even after you started with block, you started talking for anime, and I was like, no, K-drama is block. I changed you at the beginning as well.
Oh, I thought you said anime was block and K-drama was static.
Okay, that's a big mess up right there.
Yeah.
But is it your first time or something?
No, it's just my second time. I just probably didn't hear you properly, which is why I was up. Sorry.
That's fine. Chill. Okay. Dalrija, you're up next.
Hello, my name is Aditya Talrija. எனக்கு தமிழ் தெரியாது. I can only first time
yourself in Hindi.
Oh, मेरा नाम आदित्य तलरेजा है. मैंने ब्लॉक एंड टैकल पहली बार first time I did a flagged event in online culturals was Vortex. Abhivira was not judging, but Abhivira came third, I came second. Just saying.
Okay, that's it. So we're talking block for Block for day. How do you pronounce the name of the culturals? Tarang or Tarang? I've been
Tarang.
calling it Tarang. Tarang. Okay. Block for Tarang. Tackle for Millennium.
Bro, 1 minute. Prelim round has always been this culturals versus that culturals because I do 2 culturals every day. Da.
No,
Just give me something new. Da.
I never do that.
You don't do that. Ana Smarniyam Pona, they'll tell do Tarang versus Smarniyam. Impressions Pona, they told impressions versus reflections Pona, they told reflections versus impressions. I've been doing.
Judge at reflections. I'm not judging at Millennium.
Bro, you give any. You. In the Mokka topic, boring. Da.
Okay, chill. Okay, can you do women's rights should not exist because women are never right?
Gokul inspiration, fine, I'll do it, but then Tarang heads don't disqualify me for anything.
It's fine. You don't need to do that.
Sorry, so okay.
Okay, can you do PSBB Millennium versus Millennium Falcon?
Abhivira, Papa ஏதாவது சொல்லிட்டு I'll get disqualified.
That's up to you. You have to say the right things.
Okay, wait.
Make sure you butter it up.
PSBB Millennium is which one? I don't know schools and all.
Literally PSBB Millennium.
Never mind.
Disappoint Pandra. You are literally participating in PSBB Millennium's culture.
I'm a little confused. Bro,
okay.
Give some better topic now. What is this school topic?
You wanted some. You said any topic is fine.
I told give some fun topic, not boring topic.
Okay, you tell me what topic do you want?
I don't know. You know, every time I go for block and tackle, I tell I don't know. 8th standard, like the judge got very angry, and in 8th standard itself, he gave 10th standard boards versus 12th standard boards. I didn't know either.
Shalini, do you have any ideas for?
How vulgar can we get?
No,
just stop talking. They mute her, please mute her.
It's Aditya. The topic has to suit Aditya, no?
Yeah, but I mean, you just stop talking. I don't want you to talk, or other than your block and tackle. Okay. They just do Tarang and Spanium.
Hey, I'll
actually no.
PSBB versus
okay.
Millennium. Millennium Falcon is that Avengers. This only now.
Bro, I will kill you, da.
Well done. Okay, you don't need to do that topic either.
Hey, that on the Falcon fellow who became Captain America.
I am judging you so much right now. So much.
Oh, okay.
How come you've never watched Star Wars? Like you.
Oh, Adwa. I've watched.
Yeah,
I forgot the name of the ship.
It's fine. Wait. Does anyone have any bright ideas for topics? Anyone? Like.
Private cultural titles aren't real titles.
Like something that's more wide range. Damn.
Dogs versus cats.
I have one, but I don't know if you will like it.
Shalini, you tell, bro.
I already don't like it.
No, let Shalini tell. Ipove disqualify competition, vana.
Bro, okay. The definition for WAP is wireless application protocol.
Another? Oh.
Definition means the full form of WAP is wireless application protocol.
Okay, do that itself.
Okay, definition for WAP is wireless application protocol. அப்படினா என்னன்னே எனக்கு தெரியாது, but okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Block is it is wireless application protocol. Tackle is
actually not a day. The topic is block for I am Bihari, tackle for I am not Bihari. You have to convince me that you're a Bihari with your points for block, and you have to convince me, and your tackle point should be like,
Yeah.
You need to fight within yourself
Fine.
and convince yourself that you're a Bihari, basically.
Existential crisis about Bihariness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chill. Okay. Start off with block.
Block is I am Bihari. Tackle is I am not Bihari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain, let me tell you.
Start with block.
Abhivira, let me tell you why I am Bihari, okay? I told you in my introduction itself, I can only speak Hindi. What is this Tamil and all? I don't know. Okay, I am supporting for Hindi imposition everywhere. Hindi imposition everywhere, so we can collectively everyone can tell that Hindi is the worst language ever. See, when I am born in Chennai, I am doing everything in Chennai. I can speak Tamil, I can do everything. I don't know why I am saying I am Bihari, but my parents know why I am saying I am Bihari, because I was born in Bihari. Okay, I may have been born in Chennai, but my conception was in Bihar, which means I am imported goods. Because Tamil Nadu is the center for all imported goods, which is why. That's why you need to give me a chance and accept that I am Tamil. I am not Bihari. Bihari people, they are the best kind of people everywhere. See, as soon as that girl told dogs versus cats, saw how excited I got. That is why I am Bihari. See, Bihari people, we are the best kind of people because everywhere we go, you will find Bihari people. See, you go to the next place Pani Puri shop. Who will you find there? You will find my uncle. Okay, he is Bihari, not me. Okay, my family can be Bihari, but I cannot be Bihari. I do not identify with my family. But you know who is my family? Yeah. You know who is my family? The family that I choose is my family. But I do. People so guided me. I am sitting here with one computer in front because my father only has paid. My father is Bihari. He is only paying for all this. He is only paying for all this. And with this fees that he is sending me to school, I have gone to school and I have learned Tamil as third language in school, which means that I have pretty much converted to Tamil and not Bihari anymore.
First of all, who told you that Biharis speak Hindi?
They don't.
Don't they have their own language? Yada, Bihari is a language. I don't believe that.
Bro, everything about Karnataka Hindi dam, bro.
Oh damn, okay. Oh, you're right.
Oh wow, yes sir.
Wait. There are 5 dialects of Hindi that they speak. Wait.
No, they speak Hindi, no.
Which language is most
They speak Bhojpuri, right?
That is Hindi only.
Yeah. Bhojpuri is a dialect of Hindi and Urdu. It's a colloquial mix of Hindi and Urdu. So, you're not wrong, but you're not right either.
Hey, technically, I am Sindhi, which means I am also Urdu. So, when I say Hindi, it is mixing both.
This is not counted. There are 5 dialects: Bhojpuri, Magahi, Maithili, Angika, and Vajika, which can also be called as Bajika. I don't know why they thought of
These all sound like different cultural names.
This is what they mean when they say we learn at cultures. This is educational.
So technically, I was right. They are all dialects of Hindi.
Technically, yeah.
TK,
Millennium. You can go to Millennium.
Yes.
If you do with the title.
Millennium winners irukka.
Irukda.
Oh.
They do have a winners event.
Nice. But I'm not doing block and tackle. I'm doing shipwreck. I'll go see. Bye.
Then you won't have any luck. Okay. Who wants to go next? Anyone want to go next? Anyone like some? Who's AVP2? Is that someone from Tarang? Or is okay? Could we have no one you know go next?
Audible?
You're not in the event. Nice.
No, am I audible?
Alright, chill. Could we have Sam 1204 go up next?
Can you hear me, see me?
I can hear you, but I can't. Yeah, now I can see you. Okay.
Okay.
Is this your first time doing block and tackle?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, should I introduce myself?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Samhita. I'm from 11th grade, LMOIS, Omega. So, yeah, this is my first time and something interesting. I'm a partial atheist, if that makes sense.
If you even got a little bit of religion in you, you're definitely not an atheist.
No,
So
okay. It's like, okay, never mind.
okay. You know what? Just go with the topic that he gave: dogs versus cats. Block for dogs and tackle for cats. I want to see how you do with your own topic.
Okay.
All right. You have 10 seconds to prepare.
Okay, which one is block and which one is tackle?
Block for dogs, tackle for cats. Start off with block.
Okay. Choosing between a cat and a dog is definitely very tough because both are very cute animals. But strictly speaking, dogs are. I think dogs are better because. I'm sorry.
Just continue with whatever you're saying.
Cats are better because they are independent. They don't require your attention for a long time, and they don't require as much love and care that dogs require because.
Block.
But dogs are definitely better because they make you feel at home. When you enter a house and you see a dog, you feel loved because dogs are loyal and they're compassionate, which you can never get from a cat. But cats are cats require less attention, which means that they
block. Continue. Why did you stop?
Can you?
Yeah, you're audible. Why did you stop? Is this some kind of prank? Hopefully, it's not. It's not a very entertaining prank. Hello. Okay, nice. We shall move on to the next participant. Dead but alive. Are you a participant?
Can I go?
Okay, you can definitely go next.
Next week's now, right? Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. Can you see me? Good.
Yes.
I have to introduce myself, right? Okay, I am Shalini. I am from Chinmaya Vidyalaya. I am here because nobody else from my school gave their name for block and tackle. I am this close to having a mental breakdown, and my only goal today is to not choke because cultures is the last place I'd like to be choked. So that is me. Yeah. And this is my first time because I have to do that every single Christmas.
Yeah, okay, it's your first time. Wait, what type of topic to it? I have to make sure
the
that.
coincidence is that I participated last Tarang in Pondicherry and I'm participating this Tarang again in Pondicherry.
But last Tarang you were on the road. This time it's
Yeah, last Tarang. This time I'm sitting. Yes.
yeah. Wait, wasn't last Tarang the one where you messed up?
The first time, yeah. Yep. So I have done full cycle.
I mean, if you do mess up again,
My only goal is to not choke. I don't even want to go to the finals. I just don't want to choke.
Okay.
Do you want me to continue talking to give you ideas?
Yeah.
Okay, my username here is Shoot Orphans, but I genuinely believe that orphans are a resource that our country should use, and we should use them for laborers, as labor, because, I mean, they're getting paid and they are free labor, literally free labor. Our country's economics is bad enough. We should use them and utilize every resource that should be labor till they turn 18, then we can shoot them or hang them or press charges against them that are not true.
Basically, you want to use them for child labor, and then you want to kill them right when they have the opportunity to be.
Let's not call it child labor. That's such a bad way to put it. Let's just say that
Any labor under the age of 18 is child labor.
Let's say utilizing resource. Okay.
Placing resource. Okay.
Yes.
Just thought of a topic, but successfully forgotten it. Okay, wait, I remember it again. So have you watched all of the Fast and Furious movies? Please say yes.
No, one.
You haven't watched even one.
Long time back. Like I have seen one like a very long time back, and I don't remember shit.
Okay, all right.
Will I get disqualified for saying shit?
Yeah. Please stop. Don't
I get disqualified for saying girlfriend.
No.
In reflections, they fought with the judge because the judge gave the topic with girlfriends. I'm just trying to understand. Every culture has a different level. So
what did the judge do in reflections?
In reflections, the judge fought with him. Like I think it was Abhishek Shankar, and the judge fought with the teachers. He was just like girlfriend. That is not bad. He gave that as a topic, and then the judge fought with the teachers because the teachers were like, "You can't say that.
You can't say girlfriend in reflection."
Yeah, you can't say girlfriend. Exactly.
I am not going to take that chance here.
No, I am just checking. Our Tarang organizers here. Please.
I think girlfriend is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
The first word he said that. Yeah. Okay. Why do you guys never? Okay. So your topic is going to be okay. So your topic is everyone's an orphan after the age of 18.
Everyone's an orphan after the age of 18.
Yeah.
Can I get a different topic?
Okay. What do I do?
Do we have Sparkle?
No, you don't. There's no Sparkle. Sahil, where's your friend who had all the topics?
Man's not joined, he's sleeping. Wait, you want a new topic?
Yeah, I do want a topic.
Okay, fine. What do you say your interests were again?
She was talking about orphans the whole time. She doesn't have any interest.
Just give me something general. Don't give me topics like you gave Aditya.
General. General is too easy for you.
Easy for me. A first timer choked 3 times. What do you think is easy for me?
You made that clear. You don't want to choke here.
Okay. Block is to choke. Tackle is to joke.
Obviously. I have a feeling I will get disqualified for this.
Yeah, just don't go too much into details.
Yes.
Keep it
Is there
clean.
any other option? Just say. Just say. Just ask them.
What topic do I give? Out of topics. Okay, can you do can you do Pondicherry versus Pondiberry? Like cherry and berry.
What is I'll do joke versus joke. Thank you.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Block is what?
Block is to choke, tackle is to joke.
Okay.
And here we only choke to kill people, and we only choke when you're talking. There's no other meaning for choke. Absolutely none at all. Only to kill. Or to actually don't even get to the killing. Don't even get to the killing part. Just stay with how you choke when you're talking. Choking on food. Yeah. Choking on food. Food as in the ones that you actually eat. Don't be like this person could be a snack. I know you do that. I don't want any of that. Food that you actually eat. Swallow as in like edible food. Edible nutrients.
I mean, you can swallow other things also.
You're giving her.
Other things have nutrients too.
Shut up. No, shut up. Shh. Stay with the topic. Choking when you talk versus joking when you talk.
Yeah, so choke for food and joke. Please keep it clean.
Yes. Okay.
My definition of clean and yours would be different, but okay.
Yeah, we'll change the topic.
No. Okay. Maximum I get disqualified. It's okay. I don't want to go to finals, but just don't want to choke.
Chill. Start off with tackle.
Okay, a joke is the most important thing in every is a joke. That is why they're sitting on a random Saturday, Friday morning, and they're sitting on a Discord server with the judge who wants to go abroad but is staying in India anyway. So everything is a joke, especially Abhivira's life, because the poor guy got into some college in UK and is sitting here in Chennai doing these cultures, and he's not even getting paid for it. So everything is a joke. Especially every joke that I crack here is a joke. Is a joke on its own, because at the end of the day, all the thing that I'm going to end up doing is choking, which is actually a good thing, because choking is the best part of anybody's life. Okay, you only grow if you
tackle.
Okay, you only grow when you start to joke, because if you treat life as a joke, you will be able to move forward. You'll be able to move forward, and you won't really want to kill yourself the time you choked in your cultures, which is what. The time you choked in your cultures. And again, so imagine if you wake up in the morning and the first thing that you do is eat, right? You eat solid food, edible food, which has nutrients in it. But these nutrients are all a joke, because they don't really help you in any way. Look at your body; it has nothing at all. You don't exercise, and you don't even exercise, and that is why your body is a joke, you are a joke, and everybody on this world is a joke. Okay, have you seen the movie Joker? In the movie Joker, the guy starts drinking water, and you know what he does? He chokes. Okay, and he chokes, and that is the entire movie. The entire movie is about how this guy is joking, and he wants to joke, but it ends up. Finish with
tackle.
At the end of the day, the most important thing is that a joke rhymes with coke, and coke is the most important part of your life. You got to snort it out, and that is how your life will remain a joke.
All this while you were doing it perfectly. Why did you have to end it like that?
I couldn't think of anything else. I'm so sorry.
Mute yourself. Turn your camera off. You
limited all my possible content.
Mute. Now.
Okay, I'm not saying anything now, obviously. But you limited all possible content. I had so many ideas with the choke thing.
You
Everything was gone.
come for a private culturals. I'll let you do whatever you want. Just don't do it here. But
Let me do
good
whatever
round.
I want.
Good round. It was a good round. I mean, you didn't stop except for the part where you had to laugh it out.
She didn't
But,
show. She didn't show.
She didn't choke. I mean, it would have been a cool gimmick if you choked right when you were talking for block. I would have actually given brownie points for that. But
I thought of that, but then I realized I might actually choke. So
fair enough. All right. Good round anyway.
I can leave.
Yes, you can. Please do that.
Bruh, I give good topics. Okay.
No, like just mute yourself. That's it. Also, for anyone who's wondering, I'm leaving next month. I'm not staying here. Please don't listen to her.
You are staying
Not
here for
stuck
the
here.
rest of your life, Abhivaria. That's what you want to tell everybody. That's what you keep telling.
I'm not stuck here. The next online cultures you see me judge, which will be most probably online. You'll see me doing it from my room.
You know what else will be online? You know what else will be online? Your college.
No need. Not really. The UK has started opening up. They have lesser restrictions than India at this point. They literally have opened their football stadiums. So what makes you think they won't?
Both UK and US have started closing also.
Yeah, but that's only to make sure that the students returning.
It's okay, Abhivaria. We understand. We understand you really want to go. It's okay. We understand.
Could we have the next participant, please? This always happens. Whenever Shalini comes up, I always waste time. Just always happens.
I just like to take my time with everything, please.
Okay. Who's the glip glop of Traflor, whatever?
Yeah, it's me, Manan here. 1 second. I'm sorry. Yeah. 1 second.
All right.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I am Manan Parekh and I'm from Saraswati. Well, the interesting thing about me is basically that I don't know, I just like to do competitions and cultures for some reason. Yeah, that's it about me.
Okay. Have you done Have you done immunes before?
Yeah, I've done.
And you done cultures, right? What topic did I give you last time?
You gave the prelims one, no? Yeah, tomatoes is fruit.
Bad topic. Wait, I'll give you a better one.
Right?
Okay. Okay, so your topic is a cheetah might be fast, but it always gets caught.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to?
I get the literal meaning, but I'm really bad at getting the other meaning if it has
Okay,
it.
so a cheetah, like cheater.
Oh, okay. Then I got
Might
it.
be
Yeah.
fast, but it always gets caught.
Cool.
Okay, have 10 seconds to prepare. All right. Start off with block.
See, so cheater, no, he's very fast, okay, but he'll always get caught. I mean, look at me. I eat some cheat so many times during the exams and I get caught. Like, I'm so dumb that I can't even write answers properly. I don't even see that's a side, okay. I don't even know to copy properly because see, fast I copy, however fast I type, it's only just that my teachers like faster than me, and that is not bad, right? Because I'm as such fast, right? And the thing is, I don't get caught because my teacher is fast. I get caught because I'm dumb, and that is why the cheater who's fast, no, he'll always get caught because the cheaters are dumb. Okay, they have not studied anything. And that is why they are exactly, that is exactly why they won't ever get caught. See, they won't get caught because they are dumb, but they're street smart. Okay, see, there's a very difference. Like the Indian education system itself is a failure. They classify smart people as the ones who are very very smart and who can study textbooks and all. And that is true. I mean, see, what am I telling? Like, if I'm street smart, are you telling me that I'll become a lawyer? No, I'll have to study. And see, for studying, I'll have to quit my habit of cheating. I have to quit my habit of cheating. But look at Mike. No, Mike itself, he cheated so many times in his life, but still he was a lawyer. That is exactly why cheater will never get caught, because a cheater is always very fast, similar to a cheetah. See, the thing about cheetah is that he's very fast, okay, and he will not get caught because he has a very high miles per hour speed. He has a very high stamina. He has his thinking abilities. He can go around. He can do anything he wants. Example is Vijay Mallya. He's so intelligent. He did not even get caught once. I mean, he just went away and hid in UK. Okay, what? Block. Yeah. So he went away and hid in UK. That is exactly why he actually is going to get caught, because you know what, UK has a habit of turning back against people because they don't love family, and that is why they're always going to turn back against Vijay Mallya, and he's going to get caught very, very soon. See, Vijay Mallya may get caught or may not get caught, but all I care about is that the cheater does not get caught, because I've not got caught, because I've been cheating all of you since the time I came. I actually do not like mooning at all. Yep, I am done.
All right, well done. Good round. I mean, I like how you try to take it to like other directions with Vijay Mallya and with the mic thing. I don't know what the mic thing was. I haven't watched.
Mike Ross. You watch Suits, right?
I haven't.
What you want Suits?
Yeah, I haven't.
Anime and all, it's scam. What Suits?
I wasted 2 hours last night watching Fast and Furious 9, and I started watching the movie at 1.
Why would you do that?
I slept at 3:34. I had decent expectations, and by the time the movie was finished, I'm definitely not going to judge well tomorrow. I barely got any sleep. I wake up and I'm like, and I knew Vibo wouldn't be available as well, so I had to do it.
Oh my god, I feel bad for you. I mean, why would he even watch Fast and Furious?
It wasn't even a good movie.
Oh wait, yeah, the whole content is there on every single social media platform you want. There's literally everything over there. I mean, I myself don't follow that many memes, but still.
I thought they would have some nice action scenes.
Cool. Action yeah, I know. There's always a hope. I know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Still, well done. Good round.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I can leave, right?
Yeah, you can.
Cool. Thanks. Bye.
Who wants to go next? Trishant, was that you?
Can I go?
Okay, Trishant wants to. Actually, Drisha, you're up next. Trishant, you can go after that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, can you see me?
Yep. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Drisha. I'm from Vidya Mandir. I'm interested in music. As in, I listen a lot. I play a little, and I watch reasonable amount of Netflix and movies and series, and that's it pretty much. Yeah. Bio student, and yeah.
Okay. I already know what topic I'm going to give you.
Another.
Your topic. Have you done block and tackle before?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, alright. Your topic is girlfriend is a vulgar word.
Oh my god. Because I said I was from Vidya Mandir. Okay.
I didn't notice you say that.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll give it a shot.
Hey, before we start, I'd like to ask everyone to avoid vulgarity. So
yeah,
you can use the word vulgar. You can use the word vulgar, but
no, you please avoid vulgarity.
Yeah.
I mean, no
vulgarity.
I get another topic.
It's not a bad.
I'm
Okay,
joking.
chill.
I'm joking. You can go ahead with that one.
Wait, can you actually do this topic?
I mean, Sahil.
Yeah.
But we do the topic.
Okay.
Wait.
I wouldn't mind a general topic or anything related to Netflix movies, songs,
Yeah,
anything's chill.
Thinking of okay, what was the latest movie that you watched?
I don't know, some weird Malayalam movie. I don't even remember the name.
Okay, not Malayalam, please. Something Tamil or
yeah, I know.
or English.
I mean, I don't remember much. I browse. I don't watch any movie fully.
Wait, are you Mallu?
No. You Tamil.
I have a few Mallu related topics. Okay, so you're Tamil. Damn. Vidya Mandir. Reflections. Damn. Sahil, Shantanu, you're here, right? Give me some topic.
Let me think 1 second. Oh.
I thought you had topics ready. Why?
Hey, I woke up 3 minutes ago, Dad. Don't do this to me.
Slept off the.
I woke up 3 minutes ago. First thing I did was I joined Block and Tackle BC because commitments.
Are you? Do you know about Hasbullah?
Yeah.
Maybe Hasbullah related topic.
Yes.
I'm not very sure. Sorry.
You don't know Hasbullah?
Pizza versus Boyker. No.
Yeah. Boxing versus Budgate.
Not very sure.
Yeah, no problem.
I wouldn't mind like a broad topic, like general.
Okay, no, just we'll go straight into. This is what we do when we have no idea about topics. We just make fun of other cultural. So let's do impressions.
We switched.
Oh, that
No,
all.
but
Oh,
we
we
did the
already.
same thing in the-
Oh, we ran out of ideas in the first.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I am literally looking around my room for topics. This is awkward.
If you knew Hasbullah, then that would have been a good topic. But,
Okay. Can you do handbags versus body bags?
Oh God.
Okay.
Yes, please go ahead with that one.
Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll do
Handbags
that.
for block and body bags for tackle. All right. Start off with. Wait. Take 5 more seconds. I want to make sure that you do this really well. I have high expectations for this topic. So.
Ouch. Okay. Pressure. No pressure. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Start off with block.
Okay, handbags are obviously very, very important for any woman's life. Every woman will have a handbag. They carry purse, keys, துட்டு பணம் எல்லாமே அதுல தான் இருக்கும். Okay, handbags is so important for every woman's life. அது வேற கலரா வேற இருக்கும். இப்படி போட்டா ஒரு handbag அதுல என்னடா இருக்கு? பாடி பேக்ல போட்டு கிளம்புங்கடா டேய். ஒரு கருப்பு பேக் அது போதும். எதுக்கு இவ்ளோ கலரா இவ்ளோ அசிங்கமா ஒரு பேக்? One black bag is enough. பணத்தை போட்டுட்டு கிளம்புங்க அவ்வளவுதான். That's the whole point of life. When the point of life is to enjoy it. You see colors. You see so many people with so
so many different things. You want to see handbags, you want to see the different kinds of handbags. You want it, you get it. It's a desire. You want handbags. There are so many various handbags you can get. There's Louis Vuitton, there is the Gucci. There is an absolute waste of time. Why would you spend so much money on handbags such as Louis Vuitton and Gucci when you can just put a black bag, put a body that you killed and just send them off? Why do you even need handbags such as Gucci? And because it's your desire. You earn money, you want it. So what's wrong with that? You earn money, you want color handbag. You want to keep your keys so you won't lose it. You want to get locked out of your house. Obviously, if you get locked out of your house, you'll die. That's why you'll go into a body bag. If you get locked out of your house, you won't have shelter. You'll die. They'll send you in a body bag. A body bag is only final. Life ends in death. Death ends in body bag, which is exactly why life should live. You should live. Why would you want to be in a body bag when you have to live throughout your life? Life brings colors. You have to reach for the stars. You have to reach for everything beyond, and that is handbags. Every woman needs a handbag. Men are also wearing handbags nowadays. Sorry?
Tackle.
Sorry, what? Tackle. Yeah. Okay, so body bags. So what if all men are wearing handbags? In the end, we're all going to go in body bags only. They're body pantu uttu poiduvaanga. In the end, your handbags are worthless. They're absolutely worthless. That's the whole point of why body bags are body bags should be promoted. Body bags should be promoted solely for the reason that they suck. Okay, the fact is that handbags are used worldwide. My dog also wears a handbag at this point every time he goes for a walk. That's exactly why in the end, life ends with body bags. Life ends with you dying. In the end, somebody's going to put you in a black bag without any of your Louis Vuittons and your Gucci's accompanying you. In the end, you die. Death is final. Thank you.
Okay. You're so convinced that people, they're put to rest in body bags, right? They don't bury or burn people. They just put them in body bags, lock them up somewhere.
First கருப்பு பேக்ல போட்டு தான் they'll burn and all. So
I mean it was a good round. You spoke well, but I feel like you could have given a lot more content other than Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and there was a lot more Tamil than I had thought there would be. That was fine. I don't mind it, but
I didn't know the
your
language
whole
barrier.
presentation. Yeah. There's no language barrier. I'm just saying, if you do your whole thing in one single language and just keep other languages as punchlines, then the presentation is much better. So yeah, but that's basically it. You had good transitions, but everything could have been done better. That's all I'm saying. You did well, but it could be done better. Okay. Trishant, you're up next.
Am I audible?
Yeah, da. Okay. Trishant, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Trishant and I'm from GTA Vidya school, and I don't do anything other than beatboxing and watching shots and reels.
Wait. GTA Vidyaman. Abhirav, before that, you have a topic for him, la?
I don't have it.
Okay. I don't. Do you play video games, da?
Hey, GTA. Any video game topic. It's ancient. I got GTA versus Road Rash when I was in 9th grade.
I was going to say San Andreas versus 5, but okay.
No. It's really old. It's an old joke.
Yeah.
Shant, okay.
Like, I'm okay with any general topic.
Okay, I am thinking of that. Okay, can you do wait. Shantanu, do you have any topics other than the video game related ones?
Hand sanitizer versus handgun. No.
Handgun.
It just leads off the last topic. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, are we looking at just general topics or literally anything?
Anything, literally anything.
Leave us those. What else? No, can't do that. Never mind.
Okay. Can you do? Okay. Do you? Am I not getting any topics? Okay, da. Do the Earth is flat?
Okay, a block for this is flat and tackle
Block for the Earth is flat and tackle for the Earth is not flat. Take any shape, I don't mind. The Earth could be even a trapezoid for all I care. Doesn't matter.
Kind of. Can you give me other topics? I don't have much point, but content in this.
The Earth is flat. You have so
Okay,
much
fine. Fine. I'll try. I'll give my best.
Okay. Start off with tackle.
See, Earth is not flat, and that's the reason why we are saying that it's in the shape of the triangle. Who even cares about the flat surface, bro? We all like something which is like three, and we like something as round, and that's the reason why I'm just saying that flat is not something we need, and that's the reason why humans live in Earth, and we occupy the Earth, and that's the reason why I'm saying being a flat is always the best. It's always consistent, and it is flat, and that's the reason why we have the sky is flat, everything is flat, even everything is flat. Our phone is flat. Our just etc. But that doesn't mean that Earth is also flat. Who even cares about your phone? And everyone likes something big and round, and that's the reason why I'm saying that who needs that? Who needs the round thing? And when you have something flat, flat is always plain, and it gives it is the place where even drums are flat, and that's the reason why I play drums, and we all like drums, and that doesn't mean that Earth needs to be flat, and that's why I'm just saying that we have all the atmosphere layers and making it into the other shapes like triangle, all those stuff. Who doesn't like something which is three? Triangle. My name is Prashant, so three. Even that's why I'm saying, who cares about Prashant, bro? Just leave it. And we always need something. We have something like flat. Okay, that's why dosa is flat, but idli is not flat. But most people like idli, right? Who even cares about dosa? And that's why I'm saying idlis are soft, and even Earth is also soft. Earth is also Earth is in the shape of the flat surface, and that's when and that's why sky is flat.
Okay. I mean, I noticed a very big error in your, do you happen to be a commerce student?
No,
no, science. Computer science. You do realize that a triangle can be a flat surface as well. A triangle is a 2D shape. You said when I asked you to talk in favor of tackle, you're like, the Earth is a triangle. It's not flat, but triangles are flat.
Yeah, but still, you don't like other shape, sort of like
other shape as in 3D shapes, not a 2D shape.
Okay.
Good round. Could we have the next participant, please?
Can I go next?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, can I introduce myself? Do I have to?
Yep.
So, hi, I'm Mitali. I'm from Chinmaya Vidyalaya Ananagar. I like ranting and making fun of cringe TikTokers.
In front of cringe TikTokers. Oh damn. Okay.
No.
From Chinmaya Vidyalaya Ananagar, and you like to rant. What do you do with rant?
That's how I live life. Whatever happens, I just rant it out. That's my way of living life. Ranting is my hobby.
Actually, you wouldn't have done any of the. I just realized that a lot of y'all wouldn't have done the previous topics. Okay, so so can you do? Wait, there's a lot of interference from your side. Okay. How many participants do we have left?
Hi, is it okay now?
Yeah, it's better. All right. So your topic is going to be. Oh, actually, you can choose between two topics. It's either pineapple belongs on pizza or women are better drivers. Choose either of the topic.
Okay, pineapple belongs in pizza.
Okay, all right. You have 10 seconds to prepare.
No, it's okay. I'll just start. Talk or tackle.
Just start. Okay, nice.
Sorry?
Okay. No, nothing. Start off with block. Start off with block.
Look, okay, so block is pineapple belongs on pizza and tackle is it doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had friends or people in your life who just have like the most weirdest combinations or like extreme different tastes? They are the best kinds of people in this entire planet. You know, they're like the pineapple to your pizza. You know, it's an
tackle.
Bro, how can you call them the best kind of people? Those are the people you actually have to stay away because they're so limited in number. You're just like, leave, I don't want to be next to you. I mean, like pineapple on pizza, really. What happened to pepperoni? But yeah, seriously, pepperoni, all is so boring. Pineapple on pizza, that's something new. What do people expect to be on your pizza? Some vegetable. But pineapple is not a vegetable. Pineapple is a fruit. That's best of both worlds. You know, pineapple on pizza, that's yuck. That's horrible. I would never do that. I would never sit next to a person who's having pineapple on pizza. I would literally go and puke. I mean, like, dude, seriously. I mean, like, pizza is supposed to be like a base on which, there's vegetables. That's the exact reason why pineapple should be there. It's not the same thing. People need variety. What's the use of having consistency in life? I mean, like, that's so freaking boring. Do you deal with a boring person? I mean, like, that's the thing. I mean, like, who wants boring? I mean, like, popular opinion. That is why it's popular, because majority of the people do not like pineapple on pizza. Are you like freaking nuts? But yeah, that's the thing. Nuts. I mean, like, imagine nuts on pizza. That's like nuts, bro. Come on. Like pineapple on pizza, nuts on people. Next word, apple on pizza. It might taste good. Have you ever tried sweet pizza? I mean, like, come on. You know what? Once you try, you might actually like it. You never know.
Finish with tackle.
Hey, this is the problem with people. They want to new. They want to try something new. They want to experiment. I mean, like, bro, who wants all that? If all of us wanted to experiment, we wouldn't have doctors and engineers in our country. All of us would be freaking artists and we could be like all Picasso and all. But no, that's not like that. We freaking don't want pineapple on pizza because that's horrible. Stick with pepperoni and olives, y'all. I mean, like, seriously, what's wrong with all of you? And yeah, that's.
All right. Well done. Was this your first time doing block and tackle?
Yeah.
It was your first time doing block and tackle. All right. So maybe you could tweak your style of doing, the whole thing, because it felt like you were ranting with yourself for most of the part. The transitions could have been done better. I felt like the transitions weren't as smooth as I would have liked it to be. It was just like, you changed your tone every single time you went from block to tackle or tackle to block. and it felt like the sentences weren't connected. Like the ideas were connected, but the sentence itself wasn't connected. Like there was an abrupt ending and starting to each and every sentence during a set transition. But otherwise, it was a good round. Yeah. Okay. Next participant, someone. Let's try finishing this off before 12.
May I go next?
Yeah, Aditya, you can go next.
Yeah, can I introduce myself?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hello everyone, I'm Aditya Girish. I'm of 11th grade from Vani Vidyalaya. And an interesting thing about me is that I love K-pop. Actually, I've not seen many boys who like K-pop, but I do like K-pop. I'm a horrible singer, but still, I am a very good bathroom singer, I should say. And I also like geography and statistics. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Like geography.
Should have given the earth was flat. This dude.
Should
have given the earth was flat to this dude. North Korean K-pop is better than South Korean K-pop.
I don't think North Korea has K-pop.
No, I mean we can imagine.
Right. Okay, can you do BTS stands for behind the scenes for block and tackle
Block is for behind the scenes.
Yeah, block is for behind the scenes, tackle is for whatever it actually means in K-pop.
Okay.
Right. Start off with block.
So obviously BTS stands for behind the scenes. Like we are having this acronym for about more than so many years, and it has always stood for behind the scenes. Whenever we have a movie, we say. But BTS does not stand for behind the scenes because now we have it is the revolution right now. BTS is the very famous K-pop group that we have right now. So BTS does not stand for behind the scenes, but it is actually for the beautiful boy group who actually produce very bad music. They do not produce. They are very generic. They do not experiment with their music, and they just always go for the girls and just do for mental depression and all those kind of. That is not BTS, but that is what we actually want. Most of the children nowadays are facing depression, and due to that, obviously, this kind of music will only help the children to get their mood right. And due to that, BTS is they are very important, and we have their music is really good. But that is the main problem. The BTS is not actually about only music. It actually means for behind the scenes content, behind the scenes of any kind of Netflix thing, or behind the scenes of any kind of program that we are talking about. So that is one of the most important things. But what is the use of seeing the behind the scenes of something when you can actually see the original program? So due to that, BTS is the boy group, the K-pop group with the revolution, which will obviously which produces very good music, which will help us
finish with block.
But the thing is that again they are not at all unique. Most of the people go only for the looks, and most of the people don't even know Korean, and they are listening to these kind of rubbish things. The main thing is that behind the scenes content is one of the is very interesting, and that is what we have to see in our free time, and not about the stupid boy groups and etc. Thank you.
Nice, very good round actually. It was very clean. Didn't blab too much, and the transitions were pretty good as well. So well done. Who wants to go next? Anyone want to go next?
Can I leave actually?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you.
I think I'll go next.
All right. Introduce yourself.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm Shakti Sharani and I'm from PSBB LLA, and I'm wearing this because I'm new to the school and I don't have the uniform yet. Yeah, so, and I've also been getting into anime quite a lot these days, so I think that's one thing.
So PSBB LLA, where's PSBB LLA?
Banagatta Road.
That's definitely not Chennai. Is it Bangalore or something?
Yeah, Bangalore.
It's like outside Bangalore.
Okay. I mean, you should have just went with PSBB Bangalore.
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
okay.
how should I know where LLA is? Anyway, so you watch a lot of. Wait, I can't see your video anymore.
See me?
Wait, what?
What happened?
Wait, it was you who was talking the whole time.
Yeah, why?
Wait, who was the other person who had their camera turned on? I think it was. I thought that person was Shakti. So I wrote her name first, and then when she told me her name was Shakti, I was like, okay, maybe they got their name wrong in Discord or something.
No. Okay.
Y'all are confusing me for no reason. I don't know why. Okay, what anime do you watch?
Okay, so I mean, you mentioned Death Note before, so I've watched that. If that helps.
Okay.
Kaguya-sama?
Sorry.
Kaguya-sama? Sorry. The Love is War, I think it's called.
I've not watched that. No.
Okay. I'll just go back to my corner now.
Have you watched Attack on Titan as well?
No, I'm not really that well versed with it yet, so I don't think that's a good one for me.
What about Code Geass or Neon
Can't hear you
Genesis?
anymore.
Have you watched Code Geass? Am I not audible? Shantanu or Sahil, please tell me if I'm audible or not.
You're audible.
Okay, now I can hear.
Okay, I'm audible. Alright, better. Have you watched Code Geass or Neon Genesis?
No.
Okay, you know what? Can you tell us a list of anime that you have watched?
Yeah.
Okay, I've watched Death Note, I watched Banana Fish, I've watched what else? I watched Erased, and I've watched, I can't remember the list right now. I watched No Game No Life. I watched I don't remember the list right now, but you can look it up for a minute if you give me.
Shantanu, have you watched any of these animes?
I know the premise of No Game No Life. I think so. So first thing, so basically imagine if gamers were actually useful to society. That's what No Game No Life is in a nutshell.
Alright. I mean, but you're missing out on really great animes with
I know.
and Neon Genesis.
Kaguya-sama.
I said I'm recently getting into anime, so I'm just watching everything my friends.
Okay. Gamer. Oh wait.
Alright. Chill.
You want to do gamers are actually useful to society? I mean, by gamers now, you know
Actually, the show
basement gamers.
The games, right? It's not about gamers are useful to society. It's rather about that games. The games are actually how the world should work. That's the show about.
Okay. So completely ignoring the actual premises of the show, what if we just have basement gamers that are actually useful to society?
I was thinking something more. I was thinking something more simpler, I was thinking something more like Death Note versus Rough Note. Just get it over with.
Romba drama pannada.
I have to the topic is Death Note versus Rough Note.
Yeah, block for Death Note and tackle for Rough Note.
Okay,
they do have Rough Notes in Bangalore, right?
Sorry?
They do have Rough Notes in Bangalore, right? Is there they probably have a different name for it. I wouldn't be aware of it.
So it is Rough Note. Okay. So, I'm actually new to this. So just to be clear, so when you say Death Note is a block, I'm supposed to say he was using it as a Death Note. But when you say tackle, I'm supposed to say he was actually using it like Rough Note.
I mean, it's actually like when I say block, you should tell why a death note is better, and when I say tackle, you should say why a rough note is better. But you don't go saying a death note is better because of blah blah blah. Then a rough note is better because of a death note is better because of. You don't do that. Like if you watch the rest of
Okay, so it's not really about it's not about the characters, more about like two books.
Just take those two books in any meaning that you want. Like a death note doesn't exactly need to be an actual death note from the anime. Am I not audible? Please, someone confirm.
You're audible.
You are
maybe
audible.
You can tackle. Maybe you can tackle for Death Note. That'd be better. More fun.
Wait, how does that make sense?
So I can't hear
Better
only
tackle
like
for Death Note. Better.
Okay,
Then block.
okay, wait. Can you try getting earphones? Or are you wearing earphones already?
I'm now wearing earphones.
Okay, so try wearing earphones. Just Death Note versus Rough Note. Just a block for Death Note, tackle for Rough Note. Just Death Note positives, Rough Note positives, Rough Note negatives, Death Note positives. Do whatever. One for Death Note, one for Rough Note.
Basically, block is Death Note and tackle is Rough Note, right?
Yes, and you can chat bad words about. No, not chat bad words. Sorry, I was going. Okay, you can talk. You can talk about anti-rough. You can talk about anti-Death Note when you're talking about Rough Note. Do you catch that?
Yeah.
That's a given. You don't have to explain.
I mean, not all. Okay, go ahead.
Wait, how many branches are there in Bangalore? PSBB, I mean, PSBB branches.
I think there's only one.
How many branches are there overall? Like, really? There's one in Mysore, right? Or is that NPS?
That's NPS.
I think that's NPS, yeah.
I think most PSBs are just concentrated in Chennai more than anywhere else.
Yeah. But Chennai has like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 branches. 2 millenniums and 3 normal ones, right?
There's also one in Pondi, but you can't count Pondi as Chennai.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, there's KK Nagar, there's Gerugambakkam, then there's a PSBB T Nagar too.
Yeah, but that's just Gerugambakkam or a lower, that's just middle school for Gerugambakkam.
Fair enough, alright. Okay, so there's 4 branches. There are 2 millenniums and 2 regular old PSBBs.
Yeah, there's one in Silseri.
That one. Yeah. So yeah, 5. Chill. Alright. Start off with tackle.
Okay, so first of all, let me start by saying you wouldn't get killed by writing your name on the first page of a rough note. However, in case of Death Note, like you just
block.
But in Death Note, you're allowed to protect yourself and the people around you. You're allowed to give justice without having to, study for so long, wake up at nights, and with tired eyes, you have to go to the court. You don't have to put so much work. Death Note enables you to give justice like a finger. But Rough Note helps you actually grow as a person. You can take notes. You can actually become a lawyer and serve justice legally without having to make it like a crime. However, in Death Note, you just become corrupt. There's so much power. But that power enables you to give so much to the world. You don't have to wait for you to grow older. You don't have to wait for you to come to the time, right? Exams. You don't have to do this. But Rough Note is the reason why people are here today. Everyone here, we have written down our points in the Rough Note. We have taken notes from our teachers. We are gaining knowledge with Rough Note. Death Note doesn't give any of that. The Death Note just makes you evil. You're evil. Or that's what they want you to think. Death Note is actually how world can go better. It's the only way world can actually be good. That's what people will justify the reason why Death Note is good. But actually, Death Note is the reason people are dying. It's just a reason to cover up deaths of millions and millions of so-called criminals. Death Note is the only way you can actually give justice to the victims of people without them having influencing with the power of money or any of this power and status or any of such
Finish a tackle.
Okay, so that's the Rough Note is the only one that enables you to actually grow as a person, as a human being. Death Note is just makes you a psychopath, gets obsessed with power, and then you go crazy, and then you think, oh, I'm God, and I'm going to give justice to the world. Or that's what you're just going to get become a psychopath in the end. That's all.
I was expecting a much more fun side to this particular presentation, but I mean, the dark and psychopathic side is nice as well. But you know, this is your first time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like when you get a topic like Death Note versus Rough Note, try making it like you don't necessarily have to go for like the very obvious choice, and you don't have to focus on just one point. Like I understand a Death Note, if you write someone's name in the Death Note, they die. But a Death Note could be it could be the register of a mortuary for all I care.
Okay.
Like it could just be the names of all the dead people who came in that particular day. It could be that. Then you have rough note. You could take the literal meaning of it. You could be like, people don't like rough notes because they tend to be rough. They tend to eat your skin. But then when you look at death note, a death note, bro, that's even more rougher. Like why would someone have to, want to kill someone? That's such a hard life, bro. I mean, get good. No one would want to do that. So like you could literally play with all the words that are there. Like even when you talk about death note, you could be like in a death note you can actually in a death note you can actually never note down anything. Like even if you note down a number, it probably kills the number
just
of
for
people.
Me or, I mean, only his audio is getting cut off.
It's for everyone.
No, I'm not able to hear your voice.
Okay.
Now I'm able to.
Yeah, okay. I mean, this is just basic advice for everyone at this point. Like, when you do get a topic, try to add in as much wordplay as possible. Try to add in try giving it like as much meaning as possible. You don't have to go with a singular meaning for any topic that you get. Like, let's say you get K-pop, for example. K-pop doesn't always have to be Korean pop. It could be like killer pop. It could be anything else. Just not K-pop. Try bringing in different things. Like when you're talking about a Death Note itself, you don't necessarily have to talk about only the note. You can try bringing in other stuff. Like you could have probably written in the IPL, if Brendan Mocklam had a death note instead of a rough note where he was noting down all the points, he could have killed all the players who were playing against KKR really well. Something like that. Like try bringing in all the memes. Like there are so many memes out there. There's so much content. You don't necessarily have to confine yourself. That's why I feel like these kind of events they really bring your creativity out. It's all about what you think of and like where you take the direction with. It doesn't matter if the judge doesn't know what you're talking about. But if you're trying to connect it to something that's like really unique or creative, then that will really be appreciated. Like even with the McCallum point, it doesn't even make sense. But the fact that you're trying and trying to take it somewhere, like eventually you will find a particular spot where you're like, okay, this joke will land and this actually makes sense.
I'm very sorry to interrupt, but then I again can't hear you. I just want to confirm. I mean, is it just for me or is it for everyone, just to make sure?
Shantanu, please confirm. All right.
I can hear you.
All right.
Not for me. Like when he gave. Sorry.
I'm not able to hear the judge.
Okay.
I'm able to hear you.
I can hear you. It's pretty clear here.
Yeah, we can hear you.
There are no breaks.
Okay, so maybe
it's a divided audience.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah,
but yeah,
very clearly, but I just can't hear the judge or see his video.
Yeah, same for me. It's just all the others I can see is just the judge.
All right. Am I audible now? Can you guys see me?
Yeah, you're audible.
You're audible.
Chill.
We still can't hear you. No.
I can.
Okay.
Okay, I think we can just continue. It's fine.
Yeah. But I mean, for your first time, it was well done. You didn't hesitate or stumble anywhere, and transitions were. At least you didn't mess up your block and tackle. Your transitions were pretty good, so it was a good first time. But yeah, guys, I mean, whenever you get a topic, just don't keep it very unidirectional. Try taking it in different ways and meanings so that you don't repeat the same stuff again and again, like what everyone else has been doing for the past 1.5 hours. Anyway, who wants to go next? How many participants do we have?
I'll go next.
Okay. So we have Prathana,
Yeah.
then we have Prathana and Achudin, right? Did I pronounce the name right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you pronounced it right.
All right, chill. So we have 2 people left. Let's get this done quickly. It's already 12. Who's
Am
left?
I audible and visible?
Yeah, Prathana, you're audible and visible.
I'm Prathana from PSBB Gerugambakkam. I am into
Okay.
art, photography, and I'm a debater.
Okay. So photography, debater, PSBB Gerugambakkam. Wait, anything else? What is the other point that he said?
Sorry?
What was the other point that he said? Like photographer, debater, and
I'm into art.
art. Okay, all right. All right. Are you familiar with the different areas in Chennai?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
not all.
Not all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do? Are you know Adyar, right? Have you been to Adyar? Do you know in
I
and
don't
outs
know
of
that
Adyar?
much about Adyar.
Okay.
T Nagar Gerugambakkam is better.
T Nagar. Okay. T Nagar for block and Gerugambakkam for tackle.
Right?
All right.
Start or do I?
Are you actually typing it down somewhere?
Professionals
I
have
did hear typing.
stackers.
I did hear some typing. I was planning on giving a different topic. I was planning on giving you cannot debate in Gerugambakkam because it will echo everywhere. But I felt like it's really hard to go against that statement. So
I was for the Gerugambakkam jokes. I was thinking, they have these Japanese pod hotels. Like it's literally Japanese pod hotels versus a classroom in PSBB in Gerugambakkam.
I mean, it's ironic coming from my side. My school is probably smaller. Hopefully, it's not.
It's okay. It's mitigated by the fact
I don't
that
think it is.
it's okay. It's mitigated by the fact that very little people know about GTA Vidyamandir. No, wait. GTA.
Fair enough. All right. Start off with so block for.
Wait, just to confirm, block is yeah.
Okay, I got confused myself. Block for T Nagar, tackle for Gerugambakkam. All right. Start off with block.
T Nagar is amazing. Okay, it is basically synonymous with Chennai. It is one of the most important areas in Chennai, and T Nagar has everything. You have restaurants, you have temples, you have people living there. So many people, and it's one of the most amazing places. It's basically the center of Chennai. There's no other area that can beat T Nagar. While saying that, I mean, you didn't think about Gerugambakkam. Gerugambakkam beats T Nagar in every single way. It is the coolest place in Chennai. I mean, come on. First of all, it has PSBB Gerugambakkam, so that makes it amazing. But it has so. Sorry?
Block.
It does. But then T Nagar does have a PSBB T Nagar, which is where people come. From PSBB Gerugambakkam, people come from. So I mean, that is the origin. That is our origin. That is all of our origin. T Nagar is the origin, and that is why it is the most important place in Chennai, apart from Gerugambakkam. Gerugambakkam is so cool. It has so many things. It has K&K. K&K is like the best street in all of Chennai. It has the most amazing stores. It has Starbucks. It has Apple. K&K is amazing, and it is in Gerugambakkam. T Nagar cannot have anything in comparison to that because it's much older and it's not as cool as Gerugambakkam. It's just Gerugambakkam is absolutely the best place in Chennai and the best place to be, the coolest place. And I'm from Gerugambakkam, so Gerugambakkam is definitely cool. However, I do have to agree that T Nagar is a really, really good place, and it's big. It's a huge part of Chennai. It is our heritage. It has so many things in it. You have restaurants there. You have multiple things there. And it covers a lot of our city. So I think I have to say that Tinagar is definitely the best part in entire of Chennai.
Okay. So you do realize I said finish with tackle, right?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you messed up there. And I was actually hoping for a lot more content on T Nagar and Nungambakkam, other than the fact that they have PSBB schools there. Like you could have brought up Ratna Fan House, where that was the first only fans place in the world, something like that.
Yeah.
Ratna Fan House. Then you have Ranganathan Street in T Nagar. Like just the fact that T Nagar is always busy and crowded. Nungambakkam has its funny center which no one goes to. Stuff like that. I was expecting a totally like different content, but it was good round. Like you, except for the few mishaps, it was pretty good. All right. Do we have two more, or is it just one last participant? Yeah, you can go up next. Introduce yourself.
Okay, just tell me if my video or audio breaks because I'm running on mobile data here. My internet just disintegrated.
Yeah, all right, not a problem. We'll finish it quick then. Introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Achyutan Venkatesan. I'm from PSBB Millennium School, OMR. So I really just read about space nowadays. All sorts of rockets, rocket launches, the space research organizations, what new stuff is on the net. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you read a lot about rocket launches.
Damn, I was thinking about the Blue Origin's rocket looks like something not safe for work.
That's vulgar. Please,
yeah,
please,
exactly.
Don't
Okay.
I was going to give him something like block for sneezing and tackle for coughing because of a name.
Okay.
I'm not going to comment on how many times I've heard that, but okay.
It's the first time I've heard your name, so.
Yeah.
All right, rocket launches.
At least you didn't call me Arjun, and because majority of relatives insist on calling me that.
All right, your topic is going to be the best rockets are made in Sivakasi. Okay, you do realize what Sivakasi is famous for, right?
Firecrackers, yeah.
Yeah, okay, chill.
Okay, so block is I have to say that they're made in Sivakasi, and tackle I have to say they're not made.
The best rockets. The best rockets are made in. Okay, we have a celebrity in the house, guys. The other judge, Mr. Vaibhav Narayan, has finally made it into the meeting. Right when we have the last two participants in the prelims, if everyone could turn their cameras on and just like congratulate him for making it on time.
I'm sorry, guys.
It would be great. There's no finals today either. Yeah. I don't know why you even came on the meet.
Yeah, it's okay. I just had to do my duty.
For a day.
Something came up, so like I couldn't make it. So like, I'll see you tomorrow in the finals, and
Wait, do you have work today evening?
The evening? No.
Okay.
No, I just woke up in the morning and something came up there, so I had to like go out.
Okay. Go check house dance. We are probably doing it tonight.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I checked
Okay, the best rockets are made in Sivakasi. Okay, that's for block, and tackle is for wherever else you think rockets are made, because I'm convinced they're made in Sivakasi. All right, start off with tackle.
Yeah, okay. So I don't really think Sivakasi makes a big rocket. I think SpaceX does. I mean, honestly, how cool is it that you land your boosters on a drone chip in the middle of the sea? And even look at their owner, Musk. Musk pretty much says it all about SpaceX. Honestly, anybody who's seen Saturday Night. Yeah. So honestly, what does Sivakasi rhyme with? It's Deepavali. Honestly, the rockets they make, everybody blasts them on Deepavali. Like honestly, who doesn't enjoy blasting them on Diwali? It's a family event. It's fun. Yeah. Okay. So as I was saying, Musk. Yeah, so Musk has literally been the center of so many memes. Like anyone who's seen his Twitter account can attest to that. Honestly, he's loading memes every day, and that says it all about SpaceX. It's fun, it's exploratory. Even NASA is for joining them right now.
Tackle.
Yeah. So yes, so Deepavali is a family event. So when you launch rockets on Deepavali, and the best thing about thing is the coolness you can do with a rocket made from Sivakasi. You can launch it from your hand. Imagine the cool factor that gives you in front of your friends. That's literally the best thing. And another thing is that, so as SpaceX is saying, like the research and the data that SpaceX gives is amazing, and Musk literally launched, and his Starship Super Heavy is amazing. The engineering behind that is top notch. Like literally, he can land. Yes. Okay. So, and I saying the cool factor, and imagine the whistling sound that a rocket from Sivakasi gives you. It's absolutely, it's heavenly. It's Euphoria. So yeah. So, and the explosiveness, the gunpowder, honestly, you can use the rockets from Sivakasi for anything else. You can just break it apart, take the gunpowder, use it for your own projects. It's multi-purpose. You can do anything with it.
Okay. So I do have to point out that literally the first transition itself you messed up, and from there it was just like continuous mess ups, and you could have saved it in between if you had realized. I don't think you realized it at any point, but yeah, that basically,
All humor is not really my plus point here. My humor is really dark, so I was trying really hard to
I'm not going for the humor. The humor doesn't really matter in your prelims. Prelims, you're only looking for like proper transitions. If you can get your block and tackle right with the right content, you're set. But
I was just focused on trying to restrain that, so my focus was really taken away from my transition speech.
That's okay. No, I hope like this, lets you learn. So
yeah, it's just my first time, so it's honestly just a learning experience for me right now.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good job.
Next participant, please. Dead but alive, are you a participant?
I don't know, are you dead? But are you alive?
I get the dead part, I don't get the alive part.
Yikes.
Okay, chill. No one you know, are you participating? I thought you were just streaming.
Wait, who's streaming this?
They're streaming it on YouTube apparently.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So hello, I'm Sumana from PSBB Millennium Coimbatore. I'm in grade 11, and to talk about me, I've read quite a good amount of books, mostly fantasy and fiction and Riordan verse and stuff. And I'm a huge directioner. So basically that's it, I guess.
Directioner as in
One direction.
One direction.
Okay. Abhi, block for one direction, tackle for 4 direction.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I mean, that's the final topic decided?
I mean, give us some time, like one direction and give something else, not 4 direction, badla. Give us something else. One direction. Okay, can you do one direction versus no direction?
That's even more stupid now.
Okay, wait.
We can do directioner versus assistant directioner.
What's assistant directioner?
Or we can do directioner versus director or whatever. I don't know.
Or you can do directioner versus indirectioner.
What?
What's an indirectioner? It feels like you're just making up terms at this point.
That's what block and tackle is most of the time. All right. Okay, just do one direction versus Vaibhav.
4 directions.
4 directions. All right. Turns out there's a PSBB in Coimbatore as well.
Yep.
Block for one direction, tackle for
Also,
yes.
Yeah. Shantanu, is there like some kind of rule where we have to give the prize to another PSBB student or something?
I don't know. I don't think so. No,
Hey,
there isn't.
Shantanu,
Yes.
are you like here to visit? I thought you passed out, man.
Hey, I'm in 12th grade.
He used to come to online cultures last year, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then now
Shantanu.
yes,
Yeah.
that's him.
Mridangam.
Yeah.
Mridangam gaya.
That's him. That's him.
Mridangam dude. Yeah.
Hey, he used to, you won like third place or something somewhere. No, first place itself he won.
Why did you stop doing block and tackle? He was actually good at it.
Hey, I literally didn't get a single chance in any cultural so far.
Hey, impressions la vanducheda.
Hey, impressions I couldn't come. I had another event that day.
Oh,
What event? Wait, impressions Anniki. What was the other event?
No, it was a debate. It was a debate competition. It was a debate competition that we were hosting. So yeah.
Okay. Participants waiting.
Yeah. Okay. Start off with block.
Okay, block. Okay, One Direction is like the biggest thing that's ever happened. I mean, you could do so much in One Direction. You just trail in One Direction. You have one goal. You have one motive. You're gonna do everything you can do to attain, travel in that One Direction. What is even One Direction? You should go in 4 directions, man. Have different goals. Have different aims. Have some diversity in life. Do different things. 4 Direction is obviously gonna be the best because you'll be doing 4 different things. At least you're gonna excel in 2. But what is the point if you focus on one thing? You're gonna be like the best One Direction band. I mean, it's like the most famous boy band. Everybody knows about One Direction. You travel in One Direction, you're gonna reach great heights. Be focused on one thing. But what is the use of focus on one thing? I mean, One Direction, they just make music. What else can they do? You go in 4 direction. You do acting, you do singing, you do dancing, you do cooking, you host your own cook show. But even if you host a cook show, nobody's gonna appreciate you for that. They're gonna know you for just one thing. They're gonna recognize you as only as a boy band. One Direction. You're gonna be the biggest singers in the world. So that's why you should be moving in One Direction. And focus on one particular thing. But even though the people will know you for one thing, they'll appreciate you as a multitasker if you do 4 different things in 4 directions. It's obviously going to be the best because 4 direction will have more dimension than 1 direction. Tackle, yeah. So 4 direction is obviously the best because everything you can do, it will be more in number. You'll have more options. You'll have more variety. You can do so
Finish with block.
So One Direction is obviously the best, man. You gotta stay focused. You gotta reach great heights. You gotta focus on just one particular thing and do many. Instead of focusing on many things, doing a little bit of everything, you can just stay on one thing and be in one direction. That's like the greatest thing ever.
Man, it's sad that people in One Direction itself left to like different directions.
Yeah, it is actually, that's what I thought because it was very dark because they split in 5. First one person left and the rest of the first person went in 4 different directions. So that was the first thing that came to my mind, but I couldn't.
Yeah, but you did mess up your transitions. Like you started speaking for One Direction when I said tackle, and for 4 directions when I said block, and that happened after like a few 10 or 15 seconds itself. So after that, it was just downhill. So this is a basic tip to everyone. Just make sure you don't do that. Like even if your content is nice and you have like funny bits here and there, if you mess up your block and tackle, like the most basic aspect of this event, you're out. It's as simple as that. Like you won't be getting any points. So yeah. All right. Dead but alive. Alive. Yes, you're up next. You're the final participant, I believe.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
After long hours of judging, here we are.
Should I introduce myself?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Hasika and I'm in 12th right now. I'm from PSBB Siruseri.
Okay.
This is my first face-off, so I'm really intimidated right now.
All right. So first of all, it's called block and tackle.
Okay.
First of all,
yeah, face-off is just a name that this cultural has it for it.
Yeah, they call it yin and yang, sword and shield.
Bipolar battle royale. There's a lot of variations.
Yeah. All right, continue.
I like watching Criminal Minds and K-drama, and I like biology.
Okay. Okay. So block for block for science and tackle for commerce.
I don't really know much about commerce.
You don't. Okay. All right. Okay. So can you do block for biology and tackle for math?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. Start off with block.
Biology is the reason we're here today. We're all biology is what explains everything around us, from animals to. Then again, math is how you can see the beautiful things in life. You can build buildings using math, and you can
block.
But in biology, is the basis of all living organisms. We're here today because of biology. We're all made up of biology.
Tackle.
Even the math. Here today thanks to biology, but then again, math is the reason. Math helps us evolve in different
block. All right, just finish the tackle.
Math around us is math from sorry.
I mean, still it's fine. It is your first time, so it's fine to be nervous. But the more you keep trying, the better you'll get at it. So it's fine. Okay, are we done with today's participants? Please say yes. Shantanu, are we done?
I'm assuming. Wait.
Okay. Also, what time is the finals tomorrow?
Wait, they haven't given the schedule to me. Never mind. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Wait, does it start at 8 o'clock? No, wait, does the final start at 8 o'clock or does Tarang start at 8 o'clock tomorrow?
The final starts at 8. Not possible. Like, can you guys try pushing it a bit further? You're the organizer, right? You're part of the organizers. Okay, Shantanu, is it possible to push it again to 10? We'll get it done by 12.
10, we'll get it done by 12. I'll have.
12 mostly.
I'll talk with Satvik because they already decided the schedules. I'll talk with Satvik and I'll let you know.
I have two problems. One, I can't wake up at 8. 2, even if I wake up, I have a game tomorrow and I'll be coming back home only at like 9. So I need some time to freshen up. Like I've got some work early in the morning and I'm pretty sure it will be hard for Vaibhav as well. So
I'll talk to him about pushing it to 10. Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
All right. Do I announce the finalists now itself?
Right. No. Just send them to me.
Just send them to Sahil. He take care of it.
Okay, done. Chill.
All right. If possible.
Yeah. Okay. With that, we come to the end of today's round. It was really nice judging you guys. Now I shall be leaving. Thank you.
Wait, when do we get the results?
I will just text it to them on WhatsApp.
I'm asking them only when will they give it to us.
We'll announce it in the valedictory.
The finalist.
Send it to me. Don't. We'll message them personally.
Yeah, all right, chill.
Okay. You message us on Discord.
If you guys get a message, you guys have made it. We'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Well done, guys.
See you tomorrow.
GG.
Yeah. Bye bye.
GG.